Well, look who's back in Sweden. It's Farah. Well, I guess she never left. Oh,
Farah is here, but they can't see her because she's like down.
yeah, this is the height difference between Farah and me. See, now we're both in the frame, kind of. So I'm back in Sweden, and it's essentially the first day in Malmö, and then I will be going on Thursday to Stockholm for Nordiska Garden Fair. But until then, Farah and I will be spending a lot of time together, walking and exploring Malmö like last time.
I feel like eating greasy things, like after a salad. I feel like French fries and.
I feel always when I eat something like soury that I should have chocolate after.
Yeah.
Or like Diet Coke. I'm actually a Diet Coke addict. I will come out and say this on the channel. It's so bad, but I am a Diet Coke addict.
Me too. Me too. Pepsi Max.
Maybe I should film this from this angle.
Because then flattering.
Because
I still can't be there, can I?
it's just trying to fit. I think since you're the guide here, we should go to the parts of Malmö we did not explore last time.
Yep, the vegan bakery first.
And take me to some dark places in Malmö. What is the darkest spot here?
My place.
I don't think we actually walked down this street.
We have not.
So this is a first for everyone. Me, well, not for you, but it's a first for people watching the channel. I like charming window shops.
This is really well decorated.
If I had a shop like this, that's exactly how it would look. It would be the most charming thing ever. That looks like a charming square.
Look up there.
Oh my goodness, I love it. That is so cute. And there is a Taurus.
Yeah?
There is a bull.
They knew we were coming.
What is it?
It's a restaurant. Whatever it is.
It's a mural. What are the shoes here for?
It's shoes of actors.
Oh, really?
Or Swedish known people.
Let's buy a lamp.
Pick one.
I don't like any of them, to be honest. Maybe this one can pass because it's tall, but I don't love the shape.
No.
Lamp review.
Or the shades.
I don't like the shades. I think that's a really ugly shade. I don't like anything here.
Nope.
Well, there you go. Review of Swedish furniture stores.
It's called Sofa Dreams. More like it's sofa nightmares.
It's actually like a flower store. No, I don't think there are live plants in there. Or if there are, there are very few.
Remember these?
It's very nice. It's very fancy. I want that to go now. I want to get them all. So that's actually huge.
It's beautiful.
I don't think that's maculata. Is it maculata? It is maculata, but I don't know that it makes such huge leaves.
No.
That's news to me.
It's really pretty. Gorgeous.
And then Hoya australis is always.
Did you see that?
That's also maculata, but that one doesn't look as impressive.
But the leaves look different.
That's how they should look.
Okay.
So now we make a plan how I can come and buy those orchids and cut off flowers. You may see Farah in this video wearing only a sweater, but I have to tell you one thing. Fera is not to be trusted. Sweden welcomed me with pretty cold weather and a lot of wind that wasn't appreciated at all. It was nice though to return to a city that feels so familiar, and even Fera was impressed by how many things I remembered from the last time. Honestly, me too. Also, the ducks in Malmö and the swans are super friendly. I mean, from the distance from which I approached them.
There are some similar ones. They call them butterflowers in Denmark. Because they're so shiny.
Yeah, but I think those are like solid. The petiole is different, no?
Yeah.
But these are cute too.
Very.
How does the footage look when I keep my camera here?
Like the way I see the world.
Yeah, this is how you see the world. Wait. Oh my god, I can actually, this is how... I don't know what this ad is about, but it's now on YouTube.
The hashtag is working for you.
Am I recording? What am I doing? I don't know.
My sister wrote, "Okay, beauties." I wrote her that we're in the train.
Ja, för det var liksom... Vadå, vi är 800 gånger.
Now I can see it.
Nej, men jag skulle också försöka göra en riktig kompost så småningom.
Oh.
You're not impressed?
They're very ugly.
Ja, fast det, jag tror då kommer du...
I like the train station. Lovely. Maybe I can get some work there.
This is the police main station.
Oh, it doesn't look very policey.
Very lovely above all the others. Yeah. You know what's nice when he's filming? You're never in the frame.
No, both of you are in the frame. Do you want to say something for the audience?
Something for
I can take a photo of you too. Fera's sister took us on a tour of the city. These are some of the oldest houses in Copenhagen, and they are yellow, despite looking a bit orange in the photo due to the sun. They are so charming and well preserved, and you will see more of them throughout the video. The yellow one is also very nice. Copenhagen may be one of the most, if not the most beautiful European city that I have visited so far. I particularly love how the city is intersected with canals, and I think it gives the urban fiber a new dimension. I also love the idea of taking a ferry to go from one part of the city to another while you enjoy the sights. What I didn't love is how windy it was, which is why you are hearing this voiceover and why I had to put photos in the video, because my camera and my whole body are being blown away by the wind, literally.
We'll also pass the opera building.
Where's the opera building?
Oh, are we going to Sydney?
Yes.
I love cardamoms. Me too. Every day we have a cup of coffee with cardamom seeds in it and some oil.
I put the powder, but not the seeds.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty building. It's so
I
big.
love the green leaf.
That's so beautiful. So it's just copper roofs.
Yeah, that's how I was gonna say, but I don't want to be the smart ass.
No, you can be. We don't think that.
We know it's oxidized copper.
Sometimes with me too. But with, you know, the French or by Hamilton or something, they
Do not open your mouth, because when we open our mouth, they're gonna notice how stupid we actually are. Just sit and nod, and we were sitting like, I'm like, but he looks so much like his twin. It's so weird.
I love those houses.
That's a restaurant.
No, the brick ones.
The red ones. Yeah.
I hate when I sit down on the toilet and
You
after someone and it's totally warm. I'm like, oh, someone is been here for a long time.
You don't like the butt heat
No.
from someone
That's
else?
boring butt heat.
Maybe it was a nice butt. Does that make a difference?
No.
But speaking of, there should be butt heaters in jeans.
Inside jeans, yes.
You can record.
Is it recording now?
So it's visible that we are in Copenhagen, because I didn't say that. And you can read the video too, if you want.
Aww.
This is our tour guide for Copenhagen. We learned a lot already. Like how to use the app for the ferry, right?
Yes.
And now we're going to see all the sights. It's a little bit windy, so there will probably not going to be any audio outside. But you know, there will be video. I don't know what else to say.
Talk about me.
Talk about you.
Yeah.
The one recording this video is Farah. She's the most amazing person on this planet. I have to make a ransom note video. She told me.
You have to have a whole video dedicated to me.
A whole video dedicated to you.
So you want it again?
I actually like this. Yeah. I would live there.
It doesn't show that building.
Well, you wouldn't be able to live there. It's really expensive.
Well, I just very rich.
Have you heard of OnlyFans?
Ugly and rich. It's like goes hand in hand.
I don't want to be ugly and rich.
But you need someone who's single, so he has to be ugly to be single.
Oh, you can be ugly old or whatever. Preferably old.
Okay. Yeah.
Terminal.
Limited time and you get all the...
And then you can say it's just
So when
because
you
you're
say
a
it's
caring
expensive,
person.
How much would it be per month, for example?
This, in euros, I'm around at least like, I think, 5,000.
A month? Oh my goodness. That's
4 or
crazy.
5,000, I think it will be.
How does anyone afford to live there?
Well, you see less for like half of that. It's really normal in Copenhagen. It's so expensive to live.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then, I'm not going to build anything in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to continue holding this? My arm hurts.
No. Do you have anything else to add to the vlog?
Miro is the most amazing person on the planet. Like, I can't believe how articulate and beautiful and a gorgeous hair he has. And
Thank you.
he says the funniest things, and the best thing about him is that he makes me love myself.
Grow up.
It looks like a spaceship on the camera.
Yeah.
Also in real life.
Ja, ja. Jo, men det gör de
love the
märkte
roof. I mean, it looks so cool.
It scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, but it looks cool. That's why it looks cool, because it's scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have a navy ship.
I think that's the most beautiful building in the whole country.
They really should have watched this video. Skal pusse vinduerne.
Ja. Det værste det er, når nogen...
In my opinion, what makes Copenhagen particularly cozy despite this being a big European city is these vignettes and slices of the old town where you can see the different layers of how Copenhagen used to look like, intertwined with new architecture. Very windy and very pretty. is it pretty enough because of such wind? I'm not sure. In the entire city you can see all the different moments of urbanity and how they in a complex way complement one another. At moments it seems like all things piled one on top of another, but it actually takes careful urban planning to achieve this effect that scratches your brain in such a satisfactory way. Also, even living on a boat is extremely expensive here. Are these the famous Danish babies that sleep outside in the carts?
Yeah.
That's an internet thing. Everyone is concerned about the Danish babies that are sleeping outside.
They have been several years. Everybody talks about it.
I love this.
Oh man. Imagine if we had our fried fish. Or fish. What did you call it? Fish.
Okay, so we should maybe
Look at the menus. Maybe I'll just have the fish. I'll just not eat the breading. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're identical twins. And then he said, yeah, but no one's going to believe that because of the height difference.
it's really annoying. Especially because I was going towards that really optimistic. Let's sit over here.
You could have just stood your ground.
It's great for camera. Even if you have never been to Copenhagen, you have certainly seen photos of New Han on the internet, and photos of it have probably at one point or another been part of the background package on your computer. It is here where you can see it all work together, the old and the new, and how modern life engulfs what once has been. The function of these buildings may have changed over time, but what we frequently in architecture refer to, geniusloci, the spirit of the place or its character, remain. There is a certain intangible dynamic to these streets, cohesion and even contrast. Every step gives you a changed perspective, and there is more to discover behind every corner. Even if these buildings may not by themselves have any particular historical significance, they all work together and make the city what it is. Maybe someone important lived in them, or maybe they haven't. Something significant could have happened here, or not. None of it matters, nor does it add or take away from the value you will find here. You could still spend an entire day, weeks, months here and discover something new and perceive the city in a way in which you haven't before. That spirit and that experience preserved is the true quality of this place. It's actually no longer windy. Well, now we can talk.
Yeah. Still cold though.
Fish and food.
Yes, but you can talk about your...
Can you try to be more positive maybe? You only say negative
Marvelous,
stuff.
marvelous weather.
It's so nice.
It is very cute.
Very cool. I think they designed it very well. I like the lights and those small tree lights.
I actually didn't expect that street to be so busy.
Do you mean New House?
Yeah,
This is nothing. Because it's off season.
if this is nothing, I do not want to come when it's in season. Because that was already like, it's a bit too much. This is the amount of busy that I like.
This was actually an old time place where they sold old toys. Oh! And also tiny furniture and stuff. Oh, cute! Those are nice. Give it some clips. Yeah, I guess it's I love those and these. Yeah. Well, they closed, I think.
I love these.
Yeah.
Very charming.
Once they put out a dollhouse here and it was all old stuff.
I would like that swan. Oh, and the peacock is so cute. I think the peacock is very beautiful.
They have Popeye.
Yeah.
Remember when I looked like him, Diane? Yeah, oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We are coming to another busy street. There are so many people. What are they all doing?
I just wanted to show you this place because it has.
Here's my future building. That's where I want to live. I only need 5,000 euros a month.
The side stand there.
Yeah.
I like almost every furniture here because this is mid-century modern. It
I
looks
like
so
these
beautiful.
chairs too. They have great details actually.
Me too, but I like this TV stand. Well, it's not a TV stand, but like
It's beautiful, that one.
a lot of
And,
this stuff.
Those chairs are at the side table there.
Told you what Miro came up with? Miro on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Nice. Nice.
I am a genius.
That was genius.
Oh, here it is.
You notice it's where rich people live and shop.
Yep, this does scream rich. So does this. It's like very posh.
You see that? Yeah. The way they are so.
Oh, it's tired.
Yeah.
How much is it for the?
Just rich
Okay, we
assholes
can-
hunting and killing animals for fun. I don't like it.
I'm coming. Oh wow, that's a church if I ever seen one.
Eye candy.
Hmm.
But this is not. Probably from here is a better view.
Let's walk down here if you want a better shot.
Even the doors, the windows, everything.
Clearly they had a lot of marble. They didn't know what to do with it.
It's not completely marble.
So we are approaching the castle. So one big important question about the castle. Is this available? Can I move in? It is extremely windy. I think at this point the wind has touched all of my internal organs. It's just like what?
I don't have any internal organs.
By Kongens Have, and then they walk the parade up to here.
Okay.
They do that every
They're
day
awfully
at 12.
short for guards, you know.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I do have to admit, the way that they walk is very weird. Let's see, who are the people who live here? I think people who live in these apartments are the same people who go into those stores to dress, who hunt, and they probably dabble in some occult.
Yes, look at the cars here.
Yeah, look.
Tell by the cars who live here.
A poor shop.
Yeah, I don't think there are any poor people.
Oh, this one might be poor.
It's a guest.
It's probably a guest. Because this doesn't look like the rent is cheaper than like 10K a month.
Beautiful. Ja, endfældet den her.
Oh.
Actually, really want to show you that place. You have to see that.
Just being me.
D'Angleterre. Have you heard about that hotel in Denmark, where every presidents and everyone visiting, they
No.
always book a room there.
The famous people.
How much is the room?
I don't know, probably like Burj Khalifa.
I have no idea how expensive it is, but it's very, very expensive.
I would like to live in a street like this.
Yeah, this is very peaceful.
Because like this is so cozy and it's very peaceful.
Until we come to the graveyard in about 5 minutes.
Graveyards are peaceful, no?
They are, like you said, dead people don't argue with you. So.
Exactly. I can once again film. Oh, the beautiful indoor. I love these phalaenopsises, but we do have these. We do have these at home. These are not good. None of these are good. Because this is a terminal flower spike. It broke through the crown of the orchid. It will not grow again.
Oh, okay.
All of these, that's... Yeah, see, that's the issue when you have such multifloral types, is they often have this terminal spike and then it doesn't want to grow. Then you have to wait for the new plant. It's not going to die, but Streptocarpus is also very pretty. And this is a Schilleriana type. Very pretty flower. That's what I wanted last time. I was hoping to see it.
Okay.
It's a Cattleya.
It's beautiful.
It's still very expensive, 45.
455, yeah.
That's
45 euros.
It's still quite expensive. Oh, look at Pephipetalums.
What?
Pephipetalum orchid, but they're out of bloom. Oh, and this is orchid too, Epidendrum.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's 115. That's not expensive.
No.
I might buy that. This is also a type of an Epidendrum, but I don't see.
Remember how ridiculously sought after these were?
Yeah. And how much?
Liqua.
Now it's 25?
Yeah.
No. 125.
I can't see what 25 it says.
425. It's expensive. I wish I knew what color these were. You completely missed the Hoya section. There is Mathilde,
There are splashy Mathilde.
Ranksan,
Yeah.
Carnosa, probably some type of Merelli,
Yeah.
and Latifolia,
Australis.
or Crassipetulata.
Is this Fitchy?
Yes,
Oh yeah, it says so.
it's
Sorry.
Fichi. I don't know why I never grew Fichi. I mean, I grew it, but then got mealybugs and I never tried to reacquire it.
I bloomed it and it was so small I got disappointed and threw it away.
You really like the big things. And then very good at Adansoni, which was also a ton of money at once.
Jag tror att trappan är avstängd nu. What were these called?
This is a type of an Epipremnum, Enjoy.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, look at this one. That's a cute Phalaenopsis. Dora Blue. But it doesn't look very healthy. It looks a little bit limp.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's filled with water. 475.
Overwatered.
I love this. I need a fern like this. This size. I need a fern of that size in my home. Oh, you don't need anything. Do you need me even? Look at this. That's huge. I cannot believe the size of the trunk in this. I have this in a small pot. And it's huge. I do want to kiss it.
You can hug it.
I don't think you're supposed to. There's something very thick on the other side. Like some monstera. They used to have a very oh, there it is, the very big pile they had. But it's still packed. I think maybe they wrap it to protect it. Because I swear they had a packed thigh there last time we were.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe they wrap it to protect it. Also, I don't know how common it is in Sweden to help people out. Is it?
I'm not gonna say anything about that on camera.
Because they were wondering about a philodendron. It's like, I know the answer. But I don't
No, they can help with that if they know.
No, can I help with that?
Yeah?
I
Yeah.
can come and say,
Yeah.
hey, I've overheard you talking.
Yeah, you can say that. That's actually nice and appreciated, I think.
Okay. Well, when they have another question.
And also, they're speaking English.
See, if I could have a garden, like a tropical, this I want a bench and you can sit under the big plants like here.
Yeah.
So good. It has scale.
It has mealybugs? Beautiful.
I think it's very sexy. It's very sticky. You're horny.
Maybe that has mealies too. You should walk in front of me so
Yeah, I
people can
will.
actually see you.
I will walk in front of you if you allow me.
Oh, lift the camera. I had to lift the camera, otherwise it's just your butt.
This is the size of a fern I want to buy, but this cannot fit into my suitcase. And I can find this in Serbia. Maybe.
Two very valid reasons not to buy it.
I just want these. This is also very nice looking.
Miro, my arm hurts.
My arm hurts.
Can I let it go now?
Yes. Stop recording.
I can't. I don't know where.
See, it's not easy, and this is one of the lightest cameras. That's good that you can get. I always love these Pellias. I think the leaves are cute. When I like that alocasia. I think this is very attractive.
I don't like that.
Why?
You know. Leathery.
There's a Callistophila. Yeah, I love springbok turtles.
And they're really plump and juicy. But I don't know how to how to make them be like that instead of these thin, like these. These are thin. I don't like that.
Oh, there is Thai constellation. Oh, I love this. I want this. Now I can't get this at home, but I can order it from Aquagenera. Look how leathery this
really
is.
cheap. $2.45.
How much?
$2.45.
Yeah, it's not expensive. Oh, I love this. I wanted to get this one too. 45. It's a type of a hibiscus.
Oh, okay.
Very good hibiscus. I love these Strapianthuriums. And I like this begonia.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah,
It's a Clemenciorum, right?
yeah. $5.70.
That's expensive.
Very.
I guess maybe not, because it's a Clemenciorum. That's a Gelatis. I killed several of them.
Oh yeah.
Water them once, they're gone.
But you're good at not watering.
Yeah, but like eventually you have to.
It's these orange flowers. My favorite smell in the whole world.
I really want to have an orange tree or like a lemon tree one day, this big, that will bloom.
Me too.
Oh, this is very pretty.
Very.
I like that.
12 euros. That's not bad.
You can overwinter them inside, but you have to grow them outside.
Why can they not grow inside?
It's too hot.
What?
It's too hot and not enough light.
Oh, I love olive trees. Oh, yeah. I love olive trees.
This is a very nice olive tree. I think probably costs a lot of money.
Probably.
It's probably very
It's
old.
for sale.
Do you know that olive trees can live for like a very, very long time? Like some of them in Greece are like thousands of years old. Some of the oldest trees in the world are olive trees.
How can you explain that mine only lived for a year?
I just cannot get over the massive specimens of the Araucaria that go all the way to the ceiling. It's really my goals. I wish mine was that big. Oh, look, this palm tree is flowering. It has little dates on it. Look at that.
Yeah.
I have never seen it flower in person in real life. Yeah. Probably seeds in there too.
It feels like it's
3,750 krona, which is 375 euros / dollars. Worth it.
half of your salary.
I just love. Yeah, they're blooms but no open. They're buds. Oh, here's one. Here's an open. Oh.
No. Oh, best smell in the whole world.
It's a very idyllic gated community.
Let's go this way.
But I'm not gonna film you as you eat. There were more people there, but now they all left. I'm at Farah's and I'm packing, but I did have to show you this epidendrum that I bought. I'm going to cut off the flower because it can't really fit in my suitcase. The flower will get mangled, but at least Farah will get to enjoy it. So I will cut off the flower and leave it for her so she can have it in one of the vases, and then the orchid can fit securely. It's a bit of a shame for me, but I think she's going to like it. I hope she enjoys it. I think it's a very, very nice flower. Let me zoom in here a bit so you can see the macro. I think this is a wonderful epidendrum. Very, very nice look for this orchid. So, and there are like 3-4 more buds to come. So I know that this will rebloom. We have more pseudobulbs coming in, like here. So that one is almost mature, I think. So I think soon-ish we will see it bloom. So it's time to say goodbye to this beauty. I did enjoy it for a few days, but it's time to let go. And I think in good conditions in my home, this will do well. Okay, so I don't know how well you can hear me. I have arrived at Nordiska and I'm about to go into the fair. Today I have to meet Julie Kennedy. I'm so excited. I will record from the inside a little bit more, probably with less talking. Maybe there will be even some interviews with the Swedish Hoya people. We'll see. I currently have to find my way around here because I have no idea which hall they are in. I think there are 2 halls, so I will get on to that. So here is the list of exhibitors with all the stands, and I can see they are in Hall A, Svenska Hojelskapet, so we're looking for them. Oh, but look at all of those. I promised a much better footage of the fair this time. More seats. Oh, tomato seeds. It's so much more than the Hoya Fair. I always refer to the Hoya Fair. I don't know that we have anything of this size, honestly, that's garden related in Serbia. Oh, you know, these remind me. Are these maybe... Not that I can bring one. I'm looking for that, but on batteries. They do have them on Temu, so maybe I will order.
Oh, I thought you were joking.
I'm not joking at all. They have them with batteries. So you don't have to pump all the time. They even have the big one. You don't have to pump all the time. More dahlias. There's so many.
Dahlias are so popular.
You know, if I had a nicer garden and if I had time for a garden, I would probably buy some of those too. Or maybe I need one of these.
For pruning your Hoya.
Yeah. Once when I get tired of all the mealybugs, I will just lay them flat and run them over with that. That will be the ultimate treatment. Should we go there? We haven't been there. I think we've been to... Actually, I don't even know where we have been. There's still so many dahlias.
Lilies?
This one is very beautiful too. Oh, this. Look at that. I like the darker flower. Oh, can I bring a greenhouse with me? If that could fit into the suitcase. Oh, there's more.
And Streptococcus.
And Syngonium. Look at that begonia. Isn't she beautiful? I love it. Did you say, oh? Are you disgusted by it?
No, I went, it's really fuzzy.
It sounded like you were disgusted by it.
No.
Julie, do not shame begonias in my presence. I really don't.
Begonia River.
I really don't know where I would fit it. The Streptocarpus are really nice.
There are things I can grow, but I can't define what growing.
Nu har jag satt den I köksfönstret.
I think like the colors are very beautiful. But they all get thrips very fast.
Oh, yeah. You don't see that very often, do you?
No. But I think this one is also very nice. Well, now my camera isn't even focusing. And the pink one is beautiful too. I mean, everything that I see apparently is very beautiful.
I think that's the problem, isn't it? It's just like, I want it all. Look at the arrangement.
Oh, look at that. Extremely beautiful.
Look at the arrangements.
Yeah.
There's one behind it. It's quite
Behind me. Now, Julie, what do you think? Maybe I should buy this for my plant chores. No?
I'm sure we can come up with something better. Flying birds for your garden.
Or the goats? Or the ducks? Strawberries, no?
And herbs.
It's no use that I read exactly what is the stand for Hoya Society when I can't find it now. Oh, Julie, where's Julie? I have found them.
The massive cubes.
Yeah, finally the Hoya Society stand. Lovely.
They're doing a rolling trade, haven't they?
Yeah, they always have a lot of trays. And some of my photos too. Oh. And we are finally here. Oh, you know what? I always loved this clone of Clemenciorum. But mine doesn't grow those big leaves, probably in too much light. Though I think this is maybe what's left of Camilla's mother plant.
David Little had an incredible clone.
Yeah, that's the IML one.
That's the one, is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
IML clone. But mine is very similar. It's just that the leaves are smaller, probably too much of light.
Have a look on Doug's website, because the reason I said about David's clone was because when
It's ML 1752 or something.
we put in the order to David Little, that was one of the things that Doug wanted. And I passed it on to him. But the leaves on it are incredible. He's grown like 14-inch leaves on it.
Yeah. It's not very fast one though. Unfortunately, nothing that's good is. Hello.
Hey! Hi, Camilla, it's Julie.
Hi, Julie. Oh, nice to meet you. Everything good?
Yes. Oh, look at those leaves. That's for later, that's for Nathalie. I've got yours there.
I don't know what you brought me, I forgot.
Samaniana.
That's lovely. I can kill it again.
Asa.
Okay.
Osa.
Osa.
I also say asa.
Asa.
You know, last time when I was here, Camilla was like, there are many ways to pronounce it. I said asa. I never heard that way to pronounce it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to laugh actually that the name of this town or this region. How do you pronounce it?
Älvsjö. Or Nordiska trädgårdar.
Absolutely.
Both.
I have asked 4 people.
I would say Alvsio or something like that. Anka Genoa, I'm supposed to get some of these. I put on my list acanthostemas. So, Precipitulata, Archibuldiana. Should I give it a go with another Archibuldiana? I should keep trying Archibuldiana forever.
I can send you Archibuldiana.
So I can torture another one.
I don't understand why you can't grow it.
I don't understand it either. I've bloomed. Do you know my Medicinalifolia bloomed again? But Archibaldina, never.
Well, I see.
So, ooh, that's a beautiful. No.
Come on.
No,
come
no,
on.
I chopped up all of mine, so I've got leaves.
I already have two. I said no more veiny leaves, but
I say as
But we
soon
still have a trade to do.
Several days ago, and I was like, oh, I'm plan. And then yesterday evening, I'm sitting there like, oh, I'm sorry. So, but I actually, I was thinking, and if you remember, that I showed up and I know it's Friday. So I was like, oh my God. Well, I should have asked her. I can't smell it. I brought it. But that is good.
so it is the second day of the fair, and I didn't do much recording yesterday at the Hoya stand, which I have to do today. My battery may not last. I don't know why I forgot to charge my battery yesterday. This is why I need a replacement battery for situations like these, but I was just so positively surprised yesterday because, first of all, I got to meet my friend Julie Kennedy. We have been talking for maybe even since the beginning of my channel, which is 5 years now, and to get to meet people that you talk to in person is super exciting, to kind of like put a real-time face to everything. But I also got to meet Nathalie Simonsson, who is, as you know, someone that I really admire. She is the botanist who published a lot of hers alongside with Michele Roda. And we got to talk for like 4 hours, and she is the most wonderful person, and I got to meet her because of Julie Kennedy. So Julie, thank you so much for making that just a possibility for me. We all loved it. We all loved it. I do have some photos. I will cherish them forever and like look at them frequently. Hey, maybe I put them as my desktop background. Who knows? But she told me about some of the Hoya issues that she has, and it's so funny to hear like someone like Nathalie struggles with the same Hoyas like I did, like Megalaster, for example. And there is a new clone that she has, and we are possibly arranging a trade with that clone, which blooms constantly apparently. And then she told me about new species that she's about to release, which I'm really looking forward to. Actually have one of them, Papua Hoya urniflora. And she said that one is very difficult, but she gave me like the tips how to grow it better, because she's been growing it for like 10 years or so. And I think she said she had like 7 different clones of that plant, and only one was strong enough to survive. And that's the clone that I have. I got it last year from April when I went to this fair. And some of the same, like I noticed that this plant is easy to rot, and Nathalie said, yeah, when it was found in nature, it was found with roots on top of moss, not in moss, on top of moss. So it is easy to rot, this plant, which is what happened to my plant. It rotted below ground, but the roots on top, those stayed. So that's how I got to save my plant. And she said to try to put it in pure pumice, which I will do when I get back home. I'll try to repot it and put it in pure pumice. She said it doesn't even matter that's in bark and moss. It doesn't help. It doesn't want to be potted at all. It kind of wants to grow on top, but like pumice sort of helps. And April said it helps to root it in as many places as you can. You know, you let one of the vines sort of lay flat and you root it in several spots. So I'm going to be trying those. But yeah, I found out about other species that are about to be released. She talked a little bit about her book. She talked about, which the book is not released yet, but hopefully soon. And she talked about her time in Papua. And I told her, Nathalie, you have to write like a 1,000-page book about your whole experience of living in Papua New Guinea and cultivating Hoya there. It was just lovely to hear all of that, and I got to show her some of my photos. By the way, she seems to know who I am. I mean, we talked on Facebook before, and we are Facebook friends, but I think she knows about my videos, which I find terrifying. It was just lovely. It was amazing. I can't believe that actually happened, that I got to meet Nathalie Simonsson. Like, what the heck? How dare I? How dare I? So I will try to do some more recording today. If I find an outlet, I will charge my camera a little bit, because I do have a charger with me. So hopefully I can find an outlet. But it was just an amazing experience, and I got to spend the afternoon later with Carolina. We couldn't go to Stockholm, to the city center like last time, because I had to stay until like the last moment. I could have stayed longer. I really could have stayed longer with Nathalie and Julie, but I did have to go at one point, unfortunately. But I think we could have talked for hours. It's so funny when Julie and I met, I think like since 9 a.m. we've been talking until 5, just non-stop talking about all different types of things. And it's like really meeting someone that you know so well. Yeah, anyway, it was enjoyable. I loved it. Just that part alone is worth it. And I did get some Hoyas. I famously said I'm not gonna get any. That didn't pan out. I will try not to get any today, even though there are a couple of more that I want to, but I will try not to. And at most one, because I really want to reacquire my Pigera, because mine croaked because of mites. And you can see people are slowly coming in. That's where the entrance section is, and then there is a hall C behind me, but there's nothing there. All the 2 halls are other way, but it's huge. Julie was just like, there's so many things here, and I'm like, yeah, it's crazy how much stuff there is. I would need, like, if I got everything that I wanted, because there are orchids, there are carnivorous plants, which I actually still have to find. I would need like 3 suitcases probably to just bring everything that I said I wanted. And I don't even know how much money. There's so many Hoya species that I would still like to try that Camilla, Ossa, and Vitali had. And Carolina is also having some. I did get some cuttings from Carolina too. I got some plants from Farah. I got some plants yesterday. So it's just like, downsizing not going really well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so happy to be here, and I need to try some food too at the fair. Last time I had a bunch of cheeses, so probably this time too. But really mostly what I would like is to charge my camera somehow, somewhere. Where is the outlet? I absolutely had to show you this plant wall because I got inspired by it, and I talked with Julie how I can recreate this in my room. Thankfully, I did conclude in the end this may not be entirely practical for me, especially as I am already struggling with high humidity and mold issues. I also have seen some very nice orchids I regret not having space for in my suitcase, but this trip definitely inspired my already revived interest in orchids. We had a chance to see a lovely stand by the ceramist Maria, and I so wish I could take some of her items home. But sadly, there wasn't enough space in my suitcase, and I am pretty sure they would break in transit. Instead, I bring you the video. Still beautiful.
Yep. Still no room for them.
I think this one is also, yeah, go ahead. This one is quite nice, but such a big staghorn. But look at this on the back.
Do you come back here?
Yeah, it's the alligator or crocodile one that gets these on the back.
Never seen that before.
Yeah. It's a special cultivar. Very cool. It's very much like, Royal Gardens, isn't it?
Isn't it beautiful?
It does have like a slot for glass. Though, I don't know what you would do with the roof. But the sides, see, they have a slot for glass. It probably costs a lot of money.
Really?
I don't think this is quite affordable for us. Also, might be a bit more expensive to heat than your current greenhouse.
7, so 8,000. Oh no, that's the swing.
Yeah, that's the swing. I don't know what.
They probably haven't got a price tag on that one.
No. Sorry.
Det funkar ju så. Växter.
They do. So it's 37,500 euros. Well, I think it's worth it.
The Victorian orangery.
That's a 20 square meter ones. That's this model. They have a bigger one. That's 76,900.
Hang on.
Do you want it?
76.
Bonsai trees.
All right.
True bonsai trees. In person.
Incredible, aren't they?
They're probably
Such a skill.
they probably cost. Yeah, I don't even think they have a. Absolutely beautiful. I assume that's the starting one. Well, and I love how the pots are also. But I imagine that's the starting one. Oh my gosh. I wish. It doesn't say how old they are.
They don't have to actually be that old.
Yeah, but I think they're quite old. They're probably at least 10 years old. This one is beautiful.
That one probably isn't. There are videos online that shows you how to take a
Yes, I've tried it. It died. It died. But look at this one.
Yes,
And look at the small cones.
that is quite old. Look at the
It's beautiful. I wish I had the skill. I really do.
It is a skill as well. And it's an art. Again, it's
But there are standards, you know, and the way that they form these shapes. Like there is a.
but you also have to have an eye. as
You do
where-
have to have an eye, yeah, for
where
sure.
to cut. And you can see the wires bending them into shape and stuff.
But
and
ferns like this, you know, they remind me. Benji plants. I don't know if you've seen his channel. He has like similar pots like that, and I think it looks really nice to have like an ordinary fern like that. I mean, it just really they are so much elevated. You know, that's a regular maidenhair
yeah,
fern.
yes.
It's just beautiful.
But there you go. You can try that. Oh, I love this with the
I love it. Yeah.
broken stem. It looks like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
been hit by lightning.
Yeah, because that's what they also try to achieve. Some of those looks are like growing on a cliff and going downwards. Typically, I don't love the succulents, but the way that these are done is absolutely fantastic.
It's just really hard to keep them like it, isn't it?
And look at this one. The leaves in that look fantastic. I do wonder if that's a type of like a snariad.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, this is the IR26. Tuathian. See, I was supposed to take a photo of your Tuathienhuensis when it was in bloom yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Should have done that.
I should have done that.
You didn't.
I didn't do many things that I should have done.
Yeah.
Laconosa full silver. Do you have mint coin?
No.
Do you want me to send you mint coin?
Sure.
It's even better than this one because the leaves are a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but I like this one like a lot.
It's full silver mint coin and the leaves are bigger.
Uh-huh. But also thinner?
No,
No. Okay.
maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
The purple Blasharnazi, which is not purple. Blasharnazi.
Sure.
Blasharnazi. Uncle Sonia. Yeah, he's Blas Hernandez. Blas Hernandez. Did you put them in alphabetical order?
No, I did not.
Why not? Me. You know that I would have done that.
Yes. Should have helped me.
I'm sorry they don't allow the visitors.
It's so awkward.
I got this one yesterday, I think. I can't remember. Or maybe
So
no,
you
it was
probably-
species P something.
Yeah. So you probably bought more than
I bought-
you should if you don't
Yeah.
even remember.
I definitely bought more than I should, for sure. But that's also easy. Especially when they're this small. Waimanie, I got 3 or 4 years ago, this one, and it never bloomed. The silver one bloomed in a year or so, even less that I got. The Kapuas, silver one. And this one is blooming now.
Okay.
It had buds went before I left, and it's gonna bloom before I come back. It's gonna bloom. It's gonna be done. I think that's very rude. And I'm not gonna get to see it.
Oh. You
I
should
mean-
have a camera there.
Yeah,
Recording
Oh,
it.
shit, yeah, really. I don't have this.
Det som är så roligt med dem att de doftar så
It's kind of cute.
They all are.
No, they're not all cute.
Jag tycker det där växer som ogräs lite vart man än placerar den. Jag har en som står i trapphuset.
And I was thinking about this one last time because I think it's similar to Siamica, which I have,
Okay.
but not sure.
It's quite thick lead.
It is.
Should be good match
There
for
is
me.
another one similar to that, but I forgot the name.
Ja.
What is the favorite Hoya that you're selling here today, Carolina?
Hoya patella, the white one.
I got that one, but mine's attacked it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
But
that.
it's alive. I'm treating it. Is that the favorite Hoya in your collection?
Patella, yeah. Pink one
I
and
think
white one.
Pink one is amazing. It blooms for me all the time. It's so many flowers, and they get bigger and bigger with each blooming.
Yeah, but the white one will do the same.
Eh,
They
one-
are
one day.
actually the same,
One day.
basically.
One day maybe. This is probably the rarest one that you're selling. We're
This
trading.
one?
Yeah.
No.
Tiny microphylla.
No.
And what is the most hated Hoya in your collection?
The most hated Hoya in my collection.
Is it Colonel Sargentia?
Because
Oh,
of the
yes.
smell. You can even feel it now.
So actually, Carolina has this Hoya in her hallway, and I was a bit afraid to ask, like, do you have a cat in the building? Because I lived in a building that smelled like cat piss, and it's because of this Hoya. It smells exactly like cat piss. So it's in the hallway of Carolina's building, and we don't know what the neighbors think about that. Terrible. So, do you have your favorite Hoya here?
Well, they're all favorites, but usually I like the one shaped like this, the cup shapes.
bless her, nice.
Yes, in different colors, and yeah, I like them.
That's your favorite among all the rarities that you have here.
Well, just the form of the flower is nice of that one, but sure, I like the rare ones too.
Yeah, I like the rare ones too. Though
Yeah.
this one I never bloomed. Did you bloom it?
Yes, it's my picture.
Oh, I don't know why, this one never liked me much. But I am 08, which smells a little bit like cat pee.
Not that one.
Not that one?
No, it's the small Papua. That smells strong.
Strong.
This one not.
Yeah, I would think that maybe your favorite was one of the Clemensiorums with big leaves.
Well,
This one,
well, I like it, but I had it for such a long time, so now I like new ones.
New
but
ones.
sure, I like it. I love it.
and which is the Hoya that you hate the most?
The one that
Maybe
always
it's not-
dies.
Which one is that?
Gildingi. Just got a new one from Julie that come from my collection for many years ago, and now I'm giving it a new try.
Another go.
But yeah, fourth or fifth or yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually don't like Bella, or Bella don't like me.
I like Bella, and we grew really well, and now they fell apart for so many mites, and I treated so many times, and they fell apart. So I've got new ones.
Yeah, I
But
found
that's
them
a
hard.
shame, because they were very big and nice.
They are nice. It's a good plant.
Is there a plant that you want to get and you don't have here? One that's like particular that you want to get?
I'm really very bad with wish lists, but I want the one that you have. The one, the fungi one.
Oh, the yellow fungi,
Yeah.
fungi with yellow flowers.
Yes,
That
yes.
one is easy because now it grows well.
Good.
It had mites over the winter, but that's why I couldn't send it. Now it's
Okay.
now it's good. Now
Okay.
it's good.
No, that's the one I really want right now.
Okay. That one can be sorted out, that part. Okay. Maybe Asa later. She's not here.
No, last one.
Unless you want to say something more.
No, but hi all followers from Miro.
Okay. Oh, is Asa free?
Sorry, I was already on now.
What is your favorite Hoya here on the fair? Or maybe even that you didn't bring, that you keep at home and never want to cut?
Yeah, all the new ones are favorites until they start blooming. And
So once it blooms, it's no longer interesting?
maybe not. It depends on the on how it smells.
Do you have, because how long have you been growing Hoya?
30 years, maybe.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
Is there one that
So-
stands out in 30 years that you always want to have?
Yeah, Merediti. Hoya
Merediti.
Merediti.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lovely leaves, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful one.
Yeah.
You have some very big leaves on it.
Yes. It's
The
a
flower,
not so outstanding, but also love this Clemensorium.
that's like, I got that one now.
Yeah, I have we have that in the exhibition here.
I already have this one, but mine didn't come with a number.
No.
And because it has a number, I had to get it. But
Yeah.
it's
This-
identical.
Yeah.
It looks
yeah.
identical, but I
Okay.
just had to have it.
It has. I mean, maybe it's the same, but I think this. I got this plant for 30 years ago.
30 years?
Yes. So I have had.
So why is it so hard to find then?
I don't know.
You don't
It's a
wanna
slow
cut it.
grower.
You don't want to cut it.
Yeah, it is a slow grower.
And which one, is there a Hoya that you dislike the most?
Yes. Hoya villosa. Almost very popular right
like
now.
that one.
Yes, I know. But
Grows well for me.
yes, once you have it flowered and smells it. So
For
you
me, my most hated one is, well, three. Archbaldiana, Onychoides, Magillivrai. Because they never want to bloom for me.
no, they
But now I figured out it's because I cut them all the time. They make these long
Yeah,
vines
yeah.
with no leaves, and that annoys me. So
yeah, and that's bad.
I know, but I don't like when Hoyas don't make leaves on every note. So I should leave.
No, that's one is.
And is there a Hoya that you don't have and you really want to have it, that you saw online or?
That depends on the year. This year I have a few on the wish list. I haven't starting looking for new ones. It's so early in the season for me.
Yeah, we
but
don't know what they will come out with.
no.
But I think I don't like to get now variegated ones, but I really like variegated Caña Mariana.
Yeah, me too.
Very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
But we have to wait until they're less than 100 euros.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're still like 5,000.
They're very expensive.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. So I assume you watch the channel too?
Yes.
Sadly, it was time to say goodbye to Sweden for now. Every time I go someplace, there are things I expect and things I don't. I was a bit split before I left, and due to various things perhaps didn't feel as enthusiastic as I could have been. However, that all changed once I was there. I got to spend time with friends and reconnect, meet new people, meet my Hoya idol, and visit what is currently my favorite European city I can't afford to live in. How nice! I take back home with me this lovely experience, and I hope I will have a chance to once again meet with everyone here. And to finish this off, I couldn't help but wonder, how many Hoyas does one need? Because I returned with 30. Stay tuned for that video. I will see you all soon, and thank you for joining me on this trip.